Hey guys, welcome back to the garage. If you're new here, this is Bob's Garage, where each week I'm going to post videos full of Harley Davidson related content and other fun stuff right here from Charlotte, North Carolina. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Welcome to the new subscribers. I noticed we had quite a few recently, so welcome aboard. And the topic of this week's video is the options that we have nowadays when it comes to purchasing a new motorcycle, a new Harley Davidson, and these are important to understand before you buy. Some of these things you may already know about, some you may not. The options that we have now are a new bike, a used bike, and now Harley has their certified pre-owned vehicle program. So let's compare those. Let's talk a little bit about those and some of the advantages. Now, if you buy a brand new bike, let's just say you go into the dealership, you find a brand new 2021 and you love it and you want to buy it. And some of the advantages that you're going to have of buying the new bike, and I got some notes I'm referring to here, is number one, that bike's never been ridden. It's yours. And to a lot of people, that means a lot. That's my bike. No one's ridden it. And that's the way it works. So also you're going to get a new bike warranty, 2 years, unlimited miles from Harley Davidson. There are some restrictions that apply and some limitations, but buying a new bike, you're going to get a 2-year warranty, and you're going to get, based on your credit, you'll get a new bike rate when you go to through Harley Davidson credit, or if you're going to use your credit union or your bank. Harley Davidson is what we've been using. They've been very competitive. And the other advantage you'll have is you're buying a blank slate. This bike has no modifications, has no upgrades for the most part. Usually most dealers don't do a lot. So you're going to have a blank slate that you're going to customize any way that you want. You can make all the changes that you're interested in. The grips you want, the seat you want, the pipes you want, everything. You're going to be in charge of that. So those are some of the advantages of buying a brand new bike. Now let's look at the advantages of buying a Harley Davidson certified pre-owned motorcycle. First of all, when you buy a used bike, usually you save thousands over what the new version costs. I just purchased a 2019 certified pre-owned Road King Special, which was literally thousands of dollars less than what a 2021 would have cost, not to mention the availability of the 2021 is non-existent. It came with a 1-year warranty instead of the 2. I got a 1-year warranty, which did include a 1-year HOG membership, which you would get with a new bike, but you get this with a used, which also includes 1 year of the limited roadside assistance, which is, as I've talked about in previous videos, we do upgrade that to the cover 2 bikes for the roadside assistance. This would cover just 1. So you do get that. And the certified pre-owned program, you're going to get rates, depending on your credit, again, they're very competitive with the new bike rates. So you're not sacrificing anything. If you go through Harley Davidson Financial as we did, I got a rate on this bike here that is just as good as a new bike rate. You're not being penalized for buying used, which in a lot of instances you would be if you bought a used bike. Another advantage that you'll have, in many cases, the pre-owned motorcycle is going to have many of the upgrades that you're going to do when you purchase a brand new bike, such as the grips, the pipes, the seat, the breather, and there's a ton of other things too. Now you're going to save thousands of dollars, and in many cases it's going to allow you to get things that you normally wouldn't. Like for me, there's things that were added to this motorcycle that I never would have been able to. I mean, could I afford it? Sure. Would I have? No, I wouldn't have put the money into this that this bike has. So I've got a lot more stuff, I guess you could say, a lot of upgrades on this bike that I probably wouldn't have gotten had I bought a new bike. So buying used, for me, I got a great rate. Got a bike that's in great condition, only had 3,900 miles on it, but it had, Chrome Works pipes, and it had the Roland Sands breather, and the list goes on. I've gone over that before. You guys know this bike has a ton of extras that I probably wouldn't have been able to get. Now, I want to talk to you about this certified pre-owned program because a lot of people have some questions about it. It is relatively new, so let's go over it. Every certified HD vehicle, now again, it's going to have to be within the last 5 model years. They're not going to do a certified pre-owned on a 1998 Road King, okay? So if it's been within the last 5 model years, they can certify this thing. There's some mileage limitations as well, but for the most part, 5 years. These things are thoroughly inspected and reconditioned by the certified HD technicians at your dealer. I know this to be true because when I purchased mine, I had to wait for the technician to go through this bike. I sat and wait, and they went through it stem to stern, man. They make sure this thing is perfect for you. And they need to do that because it does come with that 1-year warranty. So they want to make sure that if there is something that needs to be addressed, it gets addressed. They don't want the warranty claim, so they want to make sure it's done. So it's a 110-point quality assurance inspection. It's amazing how many things that they go through over this bike. They do a great job. You do get the limited 12-month warranty. It's unlimited mileage for the 12 months, and that's for the engine and the transmission. Keep in mind, you can upgrade this warranty. For me, I was at Speedway. I spoke with Mike in the finance office, and I added some extra time on mine. I added an extra couple of years. So when you're at your certified pre-owned dealer, which most Harley dealers are, and you're looking at a pre-owned bike, yeah, it comes with that 1-year warranty, but you can upgrade that. Prices are very competitive. And look, if you're going to spend 20 grand on a motorcycle, why not spend a few extra $100 to insure your purchase? Okay, it just makes sense. Again, with the certified pre-owned, you do get the 1-year HOG membership with the roadside assistance. And what's great about the HOG membership is you get the national membership, but you can go ahead and join your local chapter, meet a lot of cool people. I hung out with a bunch of them yesterday. We had a great time over at Speedway's anniversary party. Join your local chapter. You'll have fun. You'll go on rides. You'll do things. It's well worth it. And as I had mentioned before, you are credit qualified, of course. You can get a new bike rate on a certified pre-owned. The rate that I got on this is just as good as it had been a brand new motorcycle. Saved me literally thousands of dollars over the term of the loan. It's very important. So if you got great credit, you can get a great rate on a certified pre-owned motorcycle. The certified pre-owned program just allows you to get more bike for the money. It fits your budget better. You can find a bike such as mine, loaded with all the options that you want. It's got the extra, the ape hanger bars and the grips and all the stuff that I would have wanted already installed. I didn't have to wait for it to be done. All that's rolled into my financing, so I didn't have to go with any cash up front. It allowed me to get a great bike with great equipment, with a warranty, and save thousands of dollars. Why wouldn't you want to do that? Please give it some consideration. Talk to your dealer. Look at some of these used bikes. I know there are a lot of folks out there that want to buy new. You want it to be your bike. Nobody's ridden it. Nobody's put miles. I get that. And if that's for you, that's great. Enjoy it. And I think it's great. But there's some of us out there like me. I want what I want. Okay. And if it happens to be a used bike, that's the one I want. This has everything that I wanted on it. So the only thing I've got to do is I've got to get a new seat for this thing, the docking hardware on the backrest so that I can put my luggage on it. And I do want to get the wind splitter windshield once those become available again. Other than that, this thing doesn't need a thing. It's got everything that I could possibly want. So go to your dealer, find the bike you want, whether it be new or used. And if it's used, if it's part of that certified pre-owned program, you are going to save money and get a great bike. So check it out, go to your dealer, go online, look it up. There's plenty of information online regarding the certified pre-owned program, so check it out. Like I said before, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for coming along for a ride. We'll see you next week.